Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. The last episode was kind of a filler episode. We did all the missing souls missions here in New Austin and pretty much in America. We did all the missions of the missing souls, so we did that. We got those out of the way. Now in today's episode, we have pretty much 100%ed all the things that we need to do in New Austin for right now. So we're going to come over here to Nigel West Dickens and start this mission called American Imperialism. Now, I think I mentioned this in the last episode. I can't remember if I did or not, but the only way you can really seem to get out of Fort Mercer is come up here and then jump over here and just, step down. Okay, weird game glitch mechanics and stuff like that. You pretty much have to jump down from the walls. Well, that's kind of weird, but it's alright, so... Anyways, where's my horse at? There's my fire horse. Okay. The only thing that's bad about that is if you jump down, the zombies will come and swarm you. So it's really weird. Anyways, we're gonna go over here to Nigel West Dickens, and that's all the way over... Actually, it's kind of a good ways away. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut until we get there. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, we're here near where Nigel West Dickens is. This is Solomon's Folly. We haven't really been here in the main game too much. I know there's a couple of times we've been here in the main game. This is actually Gang Hideout in the PS3 version. So I just want to kind of point that out. But here we go. We got this mission, American Imperialism.
Ah, Mr. Marston.
What's going on? You got a passage into Mexico?
For me, no. But for you, maybe. It all depends on your relationship with good old Uncle Samuel.
What are you talking about?
Well, the border is indeed closed, but the army is sending a train down there. Now, whether it's to help the Mexicans there or to escape the problems here, I have no idea.
But I thought things were better in Mexico.
Well, better or worse, it's certainly different.
So why am I going and not you?
Well, that's a matter of age, dear boy. The Army don't have many recruits with quite my level of experience.
So,
you are on your own. There's a train at Benedict Point, and it's leaving soon once they've got all of the soldiers rounded up.
okay.
And your venerable friend here has done some more help. I have found some less than happy campers who have given up on glory and abandoned Uncle Sam's ranks. They're hiding out at Scratching Post. One of them might give you a uniform.
Okay. And what about you?
Baghdad, dear boy. Well, either that or Fort Mercer. Or perhaps it's time to meet my maker with drool coming out of my mouth and a lust for human blood.
You take care of yourself.
I always do, dear boy. I always do.
So, now we found out that, well, Nigel West Dickens can't go to Mexico because the border's closed. And for good reason, too, because, well, they kind of want to contain whatever the hell is going on within the borders, you know? They don't want it to spread any further away. But anyways, he talked about us about joining the army. Joining old Uncle Sam's ranks to kind of, you know, get access to the train that's departing to Mexico that's going across the border. So, what we need to do is we need to actually go to a deserters camp, and hopefully, if we help the deserters there, they will give us a uniform that we can disguise ourselves as an American soldier, and we can join the army momentarily to join up on the train to go to Mexico. Find out what in the world is going on with this place. So that's pretty much what's going on now. So, unfortunately, that's the last time we'll see Nigel Dickens in this DLC. One thing I am happy about is, well, he didn't turn into a zombie. He didn't turn into, you know, a crazed monster that rolls over blood. It says the uniform you need is somewhere in the camp. You can choose to earn it by helping out the deserters or steal it and suffer the consequences. I'd rather not suffer the consequences. Let's help out the American army here by clearing out all these zombies right now. So this is kind of just like a, you know, a regular old clear the town area. We're just going to go ahead and help the deserters here at the scratching post to kind of, you know, kill out all these zombies as much as we can. We're going to help out the deserters. You can choose not to do this. You can actually choose to be just, you know, it's like, I don't have time to be helping out the deserters. I need to get going now. You can choose to just go in there and steal the uniform. But the thing is, though, unfortunately, if you do that, the deserters aren't going to be too happy with you. And if that happens, they're going to start shooting. And you don't want that to happen because, well, gunshots are a little bit more deadly than zombie bites. But, it's alright. Whatever. That guy is stuck in the fence. But it doesn't matter what action you choose. There's no repercussion of what it is. I just told you what both the scenarios bring. I think we've cleared out all the zombies as much as we can. Unless there's one more or not. Oh, there's a zombie right there. There's another zombie right there. Come on, kill the zombie. There's another zombie. Come on, kill it. Kill the remaining undead. Alright, so there's a couple of zombies left, so we're going to go ahead and pretty much take them out. I don't know if you noticed this, but my Cattleman revolver, you probably saw it, it's gold colored. I don't know what this means, but I just noticed that, like, my game started up with a gold Cattleman revolver. Like, the standard gun that you start off the game with, it was gold. I was just like, why is it gold? That's what I wanted to know. I think it has something to do with DLC. But I think it might be because I have the Game of the Year Edition version of this game, rather than, you know, the standard version. There's one more zombie around here. Let's go ahead and kill it off real quick. Don't let him get to the camp. I don't think he's getting to the camp. There you go, he's dead. All the zombies are dead. Now meet with the deserter. Let's go meet with Mr. General here and talk to him.
Thanks for helping out. They came out of nowhere. Anytime, partner. Say, you fellas have a spare uniform? What the hell for? My family's in trouble and I need to get over the border. I hear there's an army train going that way.
Sure, what do I care anymore? You earned it. There should be one in the chest by the tent. Help yourself. Son of a bitch!
Okay, so now that they decided to help us, we're going to go ahead and get this chest over here. Right here. If you open up the chest, John walks out as a good old, I feel such like a noble patriot. John is in a U.S. Army outfit. This is actually, if you go ahead and open up your menu, you can go to outfits. This is an outfit that you actually just unlocked just now. A U.S. Army uniform. So that's pretty much that in a nutshell. So you can actually, you have this outfit, and then you can wear it anytime you want to. Now you can be a, you know, a regular soldier and whatnot. But we're actually going to go over to Benedict Point. That's where our train is. We're going to go and join the army, the good old army, to get across the border. I know that's like the last thing John wants to do is join the army because, you know, he's a He's a former outlaw. I don't think the U.S. Army would draft former outlaws and stuff like that. But then again, this is a time of crisis where zombie apocalypse happened. I think they would accept anybody at this point, if you catch my drift. Let's go ahead and help the old U.S. Army by go ahead and taking out these zombies right here. Now they're kind of low on ammo too, so be careful of that. Don't go into this mission thinking that you need a lot. Don't go into this mission without a lot of ammo, because you're kind of needing a lot of ammo for this mission. There's a lot of zombie killing in this mission right here. Let's go ahead and just do an execution if I can. I just whiplashed that guy. I'm gonna get up on the train, and there's actually an ammo box right here. Ammo box will only give you back a small amount of ammo when you need it. It will be blipped when it's available. So that ammo box right there will give you ammo for a little bit, but it only gives you a little bit amount. I know in the main game, whenever they had little boxes like that, it give you a lot of ammo. Well, Undead Nightmare is not that way, because Undead Nightmare is kind of realistic with the zombie apocalypse. Ammo's kind of scarce. So, let's go ahead. Miss every shot. There we go. Kill that zombie. That guy just walked out of the ground. There we go. Boom. Go into Deadeye and mark these 3 heads right here. Oh, well, I guess I get not getting Deadeye, but there we go. Now all the U.S. Army people are getting on the train. We need to go ahead and just clear out as much as we can before it's too late. Kill that one. Kill the remaining undead before the train can even go any further. I thought I hit that lady for sure. Come on. I hate sometimes trying to aim. I should also mention, if you choose to do expert mode, when you aim at enemies, it won't have the lock-on feature on. You'll kind of just have to aim manually. That becomes a lot harder than you really think it is. That guy is getting ganged the heck up. There we go. Let's go ahead and help him out. Get rid of these zombies here. There we go. Okay.
We're ready to move! Everyone, back on the train!
Alright, we're already on the train.
You did real good, soldier.
Basic training was very thorough.
Well, that's good. These degenerates are only good at whoring and drinking. Let's roll out!
Alright, so now we're riding the train into Mexico. Now, what I honestly would suggest is not fall off the train. Let's get back on the train. I don't want to fall off the train just yet.
Train headed for Mexico.
What the heck? Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. Get back on the train. You want to get to the back of the train. The reason why is because you're going to need to keep an eye out for zombies.
Always one step ahead, ain't we?
Like these guys right here. They're going to try to board your train if you don't deal with them. I know they can't, catch up with the zombies, but the thing is, though, these crawlers, yeah, they'll catch up with the train just fine. So, like I said, it's best to stay in the back of the train during this sequence here. Keep an eye out on the front, too, because they might come from the front. But the zombies are going to be chasing you no matter what. Like so. Let's go ahead and just do that. You probably don't need to do a Deadeye because since you're moving, you're probably going to get a headshot anyways, so because the cursor will move just ever so slightly. But, anyways, I'm kind of running out of it. Rifle ammo. Should be careful. Let's use the shotgun. We've got plenty of ammo here. That'll take care of them. There we go. Oh my gosh. Undead Hunter 2. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna pop up on the screen. Tell me what Undead Hunter is. An Undead Hunter 2 is. Spitters will, you know, hurt you because they can spit and do long distance crap, so be careful of that too. But it's always just keep an eye out of everything that's out here. There's a lot of freaking zombies. Holy crap. Might be best to swap over to dynamite and just throw an old dynamite. Oh, I guess not.
Roadblock! Alright, every one of you clowns, get down and get the debris off the track. Let's go, let's go! Come on, soldier, move, move! Make Uncle Sam proud, soldiers. Come on. Clear the tracks, quickly, let's go! Come on, we ain't got all day. Quick, quick, quick. Fight, fight, fight. Get back here and fight. What are you, yellow?
So, I just had a glitch going through that cutscene just now. You guys probably saw a bunch of, you know, zombies running in that cutscene. That's not supposed to happen. Best advice I can give for this is I always throw an undead bait at this point and then throw dynamite. Because the reason why is you can get a bunch of them in, you know, in groups like this. You can kind of take out a bunch of them right off the bat. But our mission is clear. We need to kill all the rest of the zombies on this track here. They're kind of like a last stand that we can right now. And there's the bruiser that just pushed me over. But yeah, I kind of had the glitch going through the cutscene. There was a couple of zombies running around in the cutscene when they're not supposed to be. You know, they didn't give any care whatsoever for those soldiers. I think all the soldiers are actually dead. I think they are. Yeah, all the soldiers are dead. I think this is scripted. I think this is scripted for the soldiers to all die at this point, because we have all the soldiers that were with us trying to get through the barricade. They're dead. They got eated. So now, well, we're all by our lonesome self. We're the remaining portion of the U.S. Army. We're the lone survivor of the U.S. Army at this point. So, we're going to go and get on the train right now. We're going to go into Mexico ourselves. Since, well, there's no one conducting and stuff like that. So, let's go ahead and get on the train right quick. Alright. Time to release the brakes. But, with that, we are now in Mexico, guys. We have now gained access to the last area in the game. It says now unencountered towns have been added to your territory map. So we have gained access to all of Mexico. We even have a stranger mission right over here. We have a main mission right here, and we have a stranger mission all the way over here. So we can actually go ahead and do that. But we also have a bunch of these towns that we have to go clear out. Kind of like, you know, everything else. I think before we end this episode, we're going to go and clear out some of these towns and stuff like that. It says U.S. Army Koshini has now become attacked by the undead. Oh, gosh darn it. So, we're going to have to go back there and, you know, clear that town. I'm honestly thinking about for, you know, saving the towns again when they're under attack by the undead hordes. I'm honestly thinking for stuff like that, I'm going to be doing that off screen. So that way we don't have to do that again. Okay, so yeah, I don't have to bore you guys with saving a town again. But anyways, before we end this episode, we're going to go clear out a couple of towns down here in Mexico. So that way we can kind of show you where all these towns are that we need to go. So we're going to head over to Escalera first because we're closer to that. So we're going to go this way. Now, they said things are better down in Mexico. Whoever said that lied. It's a lot worse in Mexico. The reason why is it's filled with lechers. Or retchers, whatever the heck these things are called. One's a spit. They have a bunch of crawlers. You know, they got a lot of the special infected. And by God, it's really hard to get through these towns. Especially when you come and try and save a town like, you know, freaking Escalera right here is the biggest town in Mexico. Alright, I'm going to show you how many circles we got to defend this town. Then we're going to go cutting straight into the mountain. Look how many circles we have to clear out this town. Ugh. Okay, well, after all that crap, we have cleared out Escalera, the biggest town in Mexico. That's a good thing, because that was the biggest. So we don't need to worry about that being cleared out for any time soon. But the reward that we got for that was a buffalo rifle, which is, in fact, in my opinion, the strongest weapon in the game. I mean, well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, like, it's strong. Thing is, though, that stinks about it, you have to reload every shot. So that's one thing that stinks about the buffalo rifle. It's really freaking strong, though, because, well, it's strong enough to take out a freaking buffalo, because that's what it's used to be hunted for, anyways. But we saved Escalera. There was a bunch of enemies that died. Let's go get our ammunition if we can. There's a box right here. I think we're going to save probably 2 more towns before we call it an episode. Because now we're here in Mexico. We kind of want to set up a little bit of some sort of base. So I think our next objective that we really want to go up to is come up here to No Celinda. Which it was a gang hideout in the main game, if you guys remember that. No Celinda is kind of a crowded town, so we're going to be having kind of a little bit of a really close quarter combat a lot. So how am I looking on ammunition? We're doing pretty good. I have like 66 bullets, which is, you know, I was really surprised because I ended that mission with like 81. I was like, where did I come up with 81 bullets? And I realized I was standing right next to the box. No, I'd rather not eat human corpses. That's disgusting. Yeah, because you can actually set up a camp there and just rest there if you really need to, but honestly, I'd rather not sit in a camp with a cannibal. But we're here at No Celinda. Let's go ahead and clear this town out too. So you know the drill, guys. So I'll see you guys as soon as we, you know, start this up. This one won't take as long. Okay, so cleared out this town gives us the Henry repeater, which is a very strong pistol. So now this town's been saved. That's one more off the checklist here. Let's go ahead and grab our goods here. I don't think there's many survivors in No Celinda, so you gotta really watch this one because, well, as you guys saw, that town was very small, and not only that, it only had a twofer on circles to defend the town, so that should tell you something. But anyways, let's go on down to, I want to say Tesoro Azul, and we'll just call it an episode there. How does that sound, guys? we need to get at least some sort of a foothold down here in Mexico, because we just got here. I think there's a grand total of, like, I mean, there's a lot of areas in this game, but one thing I really like about this DLC is it kind of does tell you, you know, is like, well, when you come into a new area, undiscovered areas are automatically discovered. That saves me a lot of trouble because trying to find all the spots where I have to, you know, clear out towns for 100%'s sake, that becomes a godsend in that sense. But anyways, we are, I think if we look at our stats real quick, I kind of want to look at that for myself. We're standing at 58% of the game completed for the Undead Nightmare DLC. So, we're doing pretty gosh darn good. Now, when we get to, we only have a couple of missions left to do in this game, and each one is pretty lengthy. The next episode, we're going to be doing one of those missions. And honestly, the next two missions that we have, the Stranger mission and the regular mission, they all result in you having to wait for a certain amount of time period to go by before you can do anything else with that mission. So I think, well, the best thing we're going to be doing is I'm going to be doing both of them in all separate episodes, and while we're doing that, we're going to go pretty much clear out the rest of the towns while we're waiting, if you catch my drift. So that's pretty much what we're going to be planning on doing for the next episode. But we have to kind of make our way towards that in order to do anything. I'm going to try to at least get to at least one more town cleared out before we call it. So hopefully get that over here. We're almost near it. There's Tesoro Azul. There we go. More zombies. Anyways, as I get knocked down, I'll see you guys in a second. That zombie doesn't have a head. That zombie does not have a head. What the? Yeah, it glitched. There, one of my viewers actually warned me about that happening. Yeah, there's a glitch. There's a zombie without a head running around. Okay. We cleared out Tesoro Azul without even going into the darn town. What did we get? We got something. Double action revolver. Double action revolver is a really strong weapon too. So now we've cleared out this town. We're doing pretty good. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to pretty much get as much ammunition as I can from these zombies, because literally, like, they all just like spawned on top of each other and just, you know, rushed me. So I killed them all in that sense. I get as much ammunition as I can from these guys.
Now this is a new low.
There's repeater, revolver ammo. on.
I'm
Nothing?
beginning to lose my patience.
Of course, nothing. There we go. Okay. Alright. So let's go ahead and grab our spoils that are in here. How'd this zombie get all the way over here? Like I said, we pretty much cleared this town without even stepping foot in the town itself. Okay, let's go over here and grab this.
Here we go.
And get the last two things that I need over here. More ammunition and stuff like that. Actually, that's above me. Let's climb up the stairs here. Come around the bend. Grab this. Give me more ammo. Lots and lots of ammo. Okay. And then grab this last stash here. Should be around here. There we go. Now, what I'm probably going to be doing, I'm going to be in the episode. That's what I'm going to be doing. If we come over here, I think there's a spot to sleep. One thing that's nice about all these towns have save spots, so we can save whenever we want to. But, anyways, guys, what we're going to be doing, I'm going to also change my outfit. We're going to go back to the cowboy outfit. There we go. Alright, so anyways, guys, now we're here in Mexico. The gates have opened to us. In the next episode, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be coming over here to this mission real quick while taking care of any towns in this area on the way over here. So, we're going to go ahead and start this mission up while we go on westward, or eastward, I'm sorry. So with that, I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care, everybody.